Why does this say playtime 10 hours? Maybe that's Ellen's playtime. Because I've been streaming this game for almost 21 hours. Interesting. That must be why How Long to Beat is like 12 hours or something like that. You can't beat this game in 12 hours. I could see it if you only went through one path, but you go through both paths. You can't even, well, I guess you could fast forward. You can't skip the dialogue, but you could fast forward through it. If you were doing that, then, sure. Admittedly, I was not expecting a dungeon. There's still a chance that this is not a dungeon, but... Gotta remember how to play. That was an amazing mistake. Oh my gosh, there's... Why is there the floating sucker right there? Come on. Sucker food. Alright, you know what? These guys are not that important. Move on with my life. I don't got time to be fighting all that. Hello. Let's get over here. Also, Mana Dryad, today's stream title is brought to you by action movies. I was trying to dodge. I don't think this is gonna work. Especially because he's already free. He did run away, though. Oh, here he comes. And there he is. Stop being a sucker. Could have gotten both. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't let you get both. Trust me, that's how I would have liked to do it. Can I get some healing, please? There you go. Looks like I have to fight these guys. I need wind for the other guys, so... This one? Yes. What a sucker. Alright, now I can fight you in peace. Let's try out... Oops. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Like, I don't know the technique, you know, like, it's not, there's a way to get this super fast. Maybe you get like 4 times experience. And then there's like my way, where you get 1 times experience because you can't go any lower than that. And I would like to know how I can improve on that process. You look like a new creature. Oh, really? Okay. Say I'm gonna die. Just gonna have to kill all of them but one.
Come on.
Powerful slash shockwaves. I look how long it takes for this to come out and like do stuff. Like it's not that much. Like it's a long time. It's a really long time. Looks like wind and water. Some water. Oh, you're just a regular grab, huh? Okay. I'll rock with that. See what you all about. good is this guy? This guy provides a big body. And he's immune to attacks. Let's actually find out. Where is he from? He's from this realm. Oh, yeah. I ain't happening. Sucklefu Crow outside. What a sucker. Curious whether, like last time... Oh, pay attention to this one, hold on. I tilted my controller up. Did not read it. Come on, I couldn't have done the last one. Curious whether, like last time, they will let me go through the stage as Ellen and then switch to Keith for the boss. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with that, but right before I entered here, I was given the option, like if I talked to Keats, I could play this as Keats. So I'm not sure what the end game is. In the sense of if like what they're trying to do. It's not water. I don't have ice. Oh, apparently it's electricity. Does that look like electricity? Anybody else don't look like electricity to me? This is where I came from. It's kind of a weird way to convey this dungeon on the map. Your watch streak completely reset? I got a message the other day when Mr. JRPG started up his stream. It's like, tune in to Mr. JRPG stream because you're on a 25-day watch streak. And I was like, what? Vain. We had to face each other eventually. What better time than now? Get her, Ellen. Keats. What? Oh, that was a scarecrow saying get her. We'll go over the top, ladies. Not interested? Ellen, sometimes the only route to understanding is through conflict. Strange. This isn't the first time we faced each other. No, perhaps not. Now enough talk. Behold the ancient rites of combat. Oh, that was so close. Did you just summon a sucker? You just summoned a sucker. That guy looks kind of like oops. Right. I was correct on that. Okay. Right, for some reason you're dead. I would love to target you. Okay, you're just gonna be a jerk about it. Won't fight with you anymore. I'm sorry, but I have to go. What does Scarecrow want? Same as the Fairy Lord. Denizens of the Netherworld can't pull out the spear, but strictly speaking, he isn't one. That's his plan. I must hurry. At last, the end draws near. That's all great now. Can I save? No? So confused by the system, it kept going down by 1 day, though you were there for each day of the full stream, then missed yesterday, and now it's down to 1 again. Well, that's probably why it's a watch streak, you know. You know, if you miss the streak, then it's game over. Scarecrow must have headed for the Twin Trees. I don't hurry. We may have a dire problem on our hands. Yeah, let's... Oh, apparently that's where I guess I came from? Maybe? No? I'm... Oh, this is the forked path. Okay, fine, we'll go this way. Are they fighting each other? Thought they wanted the same thing at the end? I don't necessarily know if they want the same thing. But from my understanding, it's more of a, you know, I have to fight you because, like, I just have to. I don't have a reason, but I have to fight you. The Scarecrow didn't come this way, which leaves the Merc. Well, what for? Why would he go there? This place is very, very interesting. When you were there each day, it kept telling you the same message, that your streak reset, as it does now. That you should keep watching for it to go back up. But it didn't go back up altogether. Or although you were there. Maybe there's some bugs or something. It is a new system that they reintroduced, I guess. Before it was locked in at like 3 days or something. Cecilia gave me hope at the very end. You'll grow up to be as handsome as this. Don't you look nice? Sorry, you drew such a nice picture, but I think Scarecrow could be Herv? I don't remember if they were in the same place. It would be kind of weird if that was the case. Twin Trees, that's where the fairies were heading. But how do I get there? Well, you just take this little path right over here and then boom, you're there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have you decided, Ellen? Vain. Oh, this is what you have guarded for 5 millennia. Ellen, don't forget your promise. Remove the spear to reverse the effect. Free the netherworld from the curse of the living. No, it will only cause or create chaos on Earth. No fear of death, man will go unbridled. But what good is the present state of the land of the living? Saddled by culture and war, driven by animosity, in a cycle of conflict. Ellen, you agreed to help us and correct the wrongs of the backwards place. You know all too well how painful life can be. My life was not easy, and I never liked the mercilessness of society. I often dreamed of journeys to to the land of the fairies. But even I had pleasant memories hidden deep within. Must find out what other memories remain, and what happened to make me forget them. And I suggest you proceed. Ellen, decisions should be made after one has acquired all of the facts. Besides, I have a bad feeling about this. You're very helpful, Keats. Please, Ellen, remove the spear. Let mankind learn what waits after death, as they once knew. Do not wish the spear removed, but the decision is yours. Where's Keats? Okay, can't do anything with the spear. Can't do anything with the glowy tree. Why is the decision here? They could just fight again. Yeah. Kill everybody. I don't feel good about leaving this. I'm good. Oh, I can save now. So there's one of two things, maybe even two of two things. They want me to go over here, which I kind of doubt. I'll go over here. But I think they want us to go to Doolin, talk to Suzette. Or not. That's it. That contains my memories. I was injured deep within the ruins. I gave blood to the fairies to save Herve. I bled profusely nearly to death. But I was saved, and Herve died. Why? Because I prayed? Did the fairies take Herve away? You can't keep running forever. For young Cecilia, the truth was harsh. She couldn't bear to accept what happened. But you are Cecilia no longer. I'm frightened. It's okay. Now go. First, I'm not scared anymore. What's this? What will? I'm sorry. Her view, Dr. Lester. I have a wish.
Hervé, you do understand your ailment.
I'm no longer afraid of death. I was once. I was terrified.
But we must tell your parents.
Cecilia must live. When I was so lost, she extended her hand to me. She gave me strength.
What on earth should I do?
Doctor, there's no time. Dr. Lester, when you meet my parents, tell them that I thank them for always smiling, no matter how much anguish my sickness caused them, and for bringing me to this village at the very end of my life.
Hervé, you...
And tell them that I wish all the happiness in the world to my unborn sister and to Cecilia. Doctor, have no doubt. This is my only wish.
At some point I have to remind myself to talk about an episode of Bull that I came across. Because it was even more ridiculous than the esports one. Earth. I returned heavily wounded and with my wrists bleeding. Then he entrusted me to Dr. Lester's care and died. I had completely forgotten Herve saved me. Not many people lived in the village, and not one whose blood type matched yours. So the doctor had to muster the courage to make a painful decision on the spot. That's why he was tormented for all those years. That's why he never told a soul, not even his wife. Fairy Lord, Boggle, I'm sorry, but Spear can stay where it is. Can you hear something? The only other person here is Scarecrow. He didn't come for the twin trees, did he? What's that? Darn, the concentrated negativity. It's being absorbed. Say it ain't so. I think I pegged Scarecrow as a villain pretty early on, but maybe not in this way. Sorry, Ellen. This is the moment I've been waiting for. What are you doing, Scarecrow? I will teach humans the horrors of death. Their ignorance is what allows cruelty to persist. Fear will make the world a better place. No war, no murder. I've sucked up the fear of death. And now I just spurt it out across the earth. Stop. That is quite enough. Cecilia. This is what you wanted. I was born from your desires. I will not rest until your wishes are granted. Alright, but where's Belgay? It was said that he went on ahead. What's going on with him? Don't worry, little lady. I got this one. I'll just stand there after him. Okay, so before I go into this boss fight, I watched an episode of Bull. Ah, sucker food.